hater.
What's fire about it? Just he shot it at the buzzer? Like it was a tie. He wasn't even losing. He wasn't even losing.
This nigga's
wasn't even losing.
Kobe Bryant ain't never get no fucking triple doubles, nigga. Kobe don't do that. Kobe don't do that.
It's a tie game. There was nothing to win or lose. LeBron had nothing to lose.
Win or lose. What are you
talking about? He had nothing to lose. He had nothing to lose whatsoever.
What do you mean? What are you talking? What does nothing to lose mean?
It's a tie game. You shoot it. It's either going to overtime or you win. You got nothing to lose.
So people,
that's what, and it's an uncontested 3-pointer.
Nigga, they can lose in overtime, and he was contested. That's how he was contested.
He was not contested.
Yes, he was. The nigga was all in his face.
Well, he wasn't all in his face. LeBron took two dribbles from the top of the key, wide the fuck open, jumped up, wide the fuck open, shot the ball.
I'm looking at the video right now, bro. Stop it.
Yo, man, you can't just Rome. You can't just hate like it. Just sometimes.
What are you talking about? Just hate?
You can't do that, man. You can't do that. I mean, it was a great shot. Give it his credit, man. LeBron's one of them dudes. How do you not respect? Anyway,
right, I respect it, but that was basic as fuck. That was the most basic.
How was it basic? There was nothing basic
I've ever seen in my life.
So, he went for a 3. They was tied. Anyway,
nigga said that was the most basic. Yo, man, who in his life? This,
in his life. All right, so shout out to everybody listening right now, man. Black Compass, another episode, man. We out here again, getting toward the end of the year, end of the month. Oh, my bad. End of the month. Let me just get to the announcements real quick. I'm a little taken aback. I'm sorry. Announcements real quick. We will have a show on Friday. Listener show, society show, everyone who fucks with us. We definitely gonna have that for all of y'all out there. Now, you can follow us at Black Compass S. Shout out to everybody that follows us there. Everybody's in the Discord, Black Compass Society. Very easy to hit that up and join in there. And then shout out to the live, man. So it's a lot of shit to get to. But I want to shout out LeBron, man. I want to shout out LeBron. That actually made me happy because I've been seeing things today that just made me not happy. I don't know what Kanye's doing. I don't know. That music better be fire though. That music. See you wearing Trump hats and trolling. I don't.
Yo, y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you, bro. We got you.
Yo, Kobe Bryant bitch ass was trying to get traded to the Bulls.
Oh my God!
He was crying to get traded to the Bulls.
LeBron did go.
He was crying like a little hoe.
It don't matter if he was crying. LeBron was crying and left. Kobe cried and stayed. Kobe cried and stayed. LeBron cried and left.
And lost.
Cried and left and lost. And then had to come back and then win.
And they make the playoff in 3 years and retired.
And still needed Ray Allen old ass to bail him out in the game 6.
People forget before Ray Allen hit
people
the
forget
before Ray Allen hit the 3, the person that hit the 3 before that was LeBron. Sorry.
And it don't matter. None of that matters because guess what? Who didn't
How
do
does that not matter? He added 3 before Ray Allen.
What happened when it was on the okay, and guess what? And guess what? Somebody hit a free throw in the first quarter that added to it.
And that mattered. That mattered.
Exactly. Okay, so that free throw meant more than LeBron's shot then.
Everything matters, nigga.
All right, and that free throw meant more than LeBron's shot.
Let me tell you something, man. LeBron is. I like this new era where black men get to decide where they're going to go, man.
Bro. Like it's not my fault. Kobe Bryant was a Uncle Tom and couldn't tell niggas couldn't boss up. He couldn't boss up, nigga.
Damn, you just mad LeBron can't win without no help.
What just
LeBron got to go and get 25 people for his team. He said, "Bring Derrick Rose." Bring his old knees. Come on, I need everybody. Trade him. He's terrible.
Exactly, because he a boss, nigga. Kobe can't do that.
I need Isaiah Thomas because Kyrie ain't the one.
Nigga, Kobe wasn't even getting Kobe wasn't even getting invited to meetings.
Nah, Kobe would have said Kobe didn't need to go to meetings. He just need to show up and hit buzzer beaters. That's all he need to do.
He was making all of that money for them old white people and wasn't getting invited to no trades.
Old white people. Okay, but who does the Cavs owner support heavily? Who does the Cavs owner support heavily?
LeBron owns the Cavs.
LeBron. Oh, okay. LeBron owns the Cavs now. Okay, so LeBron's a Trump supporter because the Cavs owner's a Trump supporter. I didn't know that.
What the hell's going on?
What does that got to do with basketball? I don't care what a nigga supports.
You went off basketball, so I went off basketball.
How did I go off basketball? I ain't talking about Kobe was a rapist. I ain't say none of that.
Yo, he never got convicted of anything. Now, Rome,
that's a fact.
Rome, before you do all this though, because you can't do this whole I'm gonna just shit on all the old school. A lot of them old school dudes, man, if they had the leverage reach and the power to do what some of these young niggas can do on these teams, you don't think Barkley would have got some of these niggas up out of that on that Suns team? Like, I love y'all, but you got to dip because I'm losing.
Tone, that's your go-to.
It's a go-to. That's a fact because they would all did that shit.
If Michael Jordan could fucking recruit Penny Hardaway and all these people, he would have did that, bro. Anybody who would not want to play with better players, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand this argument.
Who don't want to play with better players? People that aren't bitches that are willing to tough it out.
Oh,
this NBA age is soft.
You and your purity, whatever.
This
man.
NBA age is soft.
If I could,
hey Polo,
yo,
hey Danger Zone on Born Legacy. You excited?
Hey,
yeah, I see him.
That's how you go. That's how we jump into the. Okay, all right.
I don't. I mean, Tone Bro probably is more excited. That's his favorite battle rapper.
Listen, man.
Yeah, that's his favorite battle rapper in the world.
All right, man.
Like,
y'all not about to ruin this for me. I don't care.
Hey, ladies,
how can we ruin it? Your favorite battler is on the card.
We found the restroom break performance.
Oh. Y'all not about to do. Anyway, man. Shout out to Danger Zone. Shout out to Our Streets. Danger Zone versus Our Streets has been announced and everything like that for Born Legacy Supreme. So I am excited. Fuck y'all. Y'all not about to make me feel bad for that. Fuck y'all. Shout out to Danger Zone, man. That nigga nice. I almost fake. I feel like this is like a lunchroom and shit. Niggas making fun of me. I was about to be like, well, I ain't really that excited. Nah, fuck y'all. I'm excited. I am. Shout out to Zone, man. And he about to win.
No, he's not.
What's up, bro?
I'll bet on that.
Okay.
I will bet on that. How much do you want to bet?
That nigga Danger Zone about to fuck Our Streets up.
All right, put some money on it then. 25. What's up?
That's easy. That's light work. 25,
right, that's
25 up then. I'm cool with that. But I just need to know why you think.
I would never bet on neither one of them.
Our Streets is at home. Our Streets is at home. He's going to put on for his home. Everybody saying ain't nobody from their hometown on the card.
Danger Zone gonna cook that nigga, man. Danger Zone's cook everybody.
All you Danger Zone fans out of nowhere.
Yo, listen, what does Our Streets what is he gonna do with Danger Zone? What is he gonna, like, especially if you get the Danny Myers Danger Zone, you get the Daylight, like,
and especially if you get any Our Streets.
What do you mean any Our Streets, man? No. Let's not do that because we're not even talking about like how he was battling Tone Montana and Born. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not forget what Danger Zone used to do on these stages, bro. Nobody
forgot. I just don't think that we ever.
What's going on with Twork, man? I heard Twork choked and lost. What's going on with that? I just wanted to. What's going on with that?
Let's hold that because we're gonna talk about it. You know, we're gonna talk about it. Shout out to Twork. We're gonna talk about this. But then we got DNA versus O-Red on Born Legacy Supreme as well, announced as a headliner. What's up? Tell me about it, man. What and
DNA versus who?
O-Red.
Oh God, I think he gonna be. I think nah. He gonna O-Red gonna smoke him.
O-Red gonna smoke DNA.
Yeah, DNA. Yeah, O-Red gonna smoke DNA. I don't. Anybody want to see DNA?
Yeah, and this is exactly. Never mind.
What?
I'm asking a serious question.
I'm not mad at seeing DNA after what he did to.
We know you not. You like Danger Zone.
No.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. That's cool. Nah, I think DNA's been cooking though. He's been good. He was good against Scotty. He was good against Enes. He was dope in the 2-on-2 as well. Like, you know what I mean? He hasn't been bad. Like, I don't think he was bad against Nitty either. So
O-Red been cleaning niggas way up, man. He's gonna beat bricks down DNA, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga and then man, he gonna beat bricks down DNA.
So is O-Red's getting to the we don't really see him losing anytime soon? Like
no, but I don't see him losing the DNA ever. I don't see him losing the DNA ever.
Damn.
Straight like
I really don't see him losing. I don't. What is DNA gonna say to O-Red? Like he's gonna spray him with the machete. What is he gonna say to O-Red?
Listen, man, it's not like he doesn't come to play, man. It's not like he doesn't come to play in these battles, bro.
Get that belt the fuck out of here.
Listen, man.
Nah, man. I'm sorry. I don't even see how. Do y'all think that's gonna be a close battle?
Yeah.
Am I bugging?
I think it's gonna. I think it actually is gonna be a close battle, bro. I'm not doing that to DNA, man.
The only way to be a close battle is if O-Red don't show up. Like if he pull a Mr. Wavy twerk. Like that's the only way DNA going.
No, man. I think O-Red is gonna come in there trying to work. I think you're gonna get the same caliber writing you've been getting. I don't know. Like,
then he gonna smoke him.
I really don't know if O-Red can be like. I haven't seen any lapses in the momentum. I haven't really seen too many like. The only thing I always say about O-Red is that his endings be a little choppy. Sometimes his voice goes out, but that's kind of about it right now, right? Like he's on a tear, but DNA he's been performing very well though. He has. I think he's had some battles though against names where he's just not looked great, but how can you? Lately, he's been on a tear though, man. I've respected his work. I don't think he's undefeated. I think Nitty definitely got him. I think it's gonna be close. But with that headline in the card now, like Born Legacy, I think is actually a pretty complete card if you look at it.
By complete, you mean like it's gonna be like it sounds like it's like a extra bar.
It's eight battles on this card. That's a lot of battles.
That's a lot of battles, man.
It sounds like it's a bar card.
I don't know if you could say like based on what? Like you got Math and Snake Eyes on there. It's not. I don't think it's really like that. I mean, well, Cortez Ryder, Glue Easy Suge, Gotti JC. I don't think you could call it that. I think this card has something for everybody on it. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Like every type of battle you probably could get out of the people that you want to see in this type of setting. So adding this to this card, does it not make it dope?
I think it's a lot of ball niggas, man. What's the other than O-Red and DNA? What's the other joints too?
So you got all right. So you've added O-Red and DNA, and you've added Danger Zone and Our Streets to a card that already had Clips and Ave, Cortez versus Ryder, Shotgun Suge versus Glue Easy, Math versus Snake Eyes, X Factor, Jerry West, JC versus Geechee Gotti. Now, to me, that's a very good card, bro.
This the one in VA?
This is the one in Carolina.
I'm in there. I might take a card to Carolina.
Right? I think it's a good card. So, yeah, with some kind of consequential joints on there. So I'm rocking with that. All right, cool. So we had that announcement too. And I see y'all. We getting to it. Trust me. And then we had on the initiation card, Briz and Nitty has been announced on that card.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
This nigga sound like his dog. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I hear you, man.
Wait. Say it again.
Briz and Rum Nitty has been announced on initiation, man. What's up?
Oh God, is that what we doing? Really?
We not excited about nothing. Are we not? Are we the not?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Briz versus Rum Nitty. I didn't really like Briz's last performance, and I didn't.
You ain't like Briz versus O-Red. That's
Briz
coming out Thursday.
O-Red.
Yeah, it's coming out tomorrow.
Briz O-Red.
Okay. Nah, I don't remember that battle. I remember him versus Calico though. I hated that one.
Yeah, him and O-Red comes out tomorrow.
Who won that one?
It's debatable.
It's debatable. I had O-Red winning it, but it's definitely a lot of people that got Suge. Not Suge, Briz winning that.
Yeah, I had Briz.
I don't know. Is Rum Nitty gonna take this serious, or is he gonna lose this one and then he gonna get somebody bigger after?
I mean, hey, if you lose and get somebody bigger, I say lose.
I don't think. I mean, okay, so
I hate that. My bad. Let me just not be negative.
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like Rum Nitty is facing like I don't know, like that's a weird matchup. That's a really was that like a fan pick matchup, or that was like one of them created matches?
Why is Rum Nitty versus Briz a weird matchup? I gotta understand.
It's just random. It's like out of nowhere. It's like like it's no history and nothing. Like it's like a random, like, you know what I'm saying? Like usually that's like a random like pairing.
Yeah, it hasn't been no one's asking for it, that type of deal. Like
Yeah, it's just random. Like it's just random.
Yeah, it was like they both kind of like were, you know what I'm saying? We're thinking about other people for their next matchup, and then they're battling each other. It's like, huh? Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, is it a safe situation for both of them to kind of take the battle? It being out of nowhere. Briz coming back from the O-Red battle. I think he was dope against O-Red. Now, he did have some issues with the time, so maybe he doesn't have that in the ring with Nitty. Then this is in front of a bigger crowd of people. You know, he likes to feed off of that energy. So, yeah, no, the only reason why, in Polo, that's the only reason why you said before, it feels like it's a new battle. Like, it feels like a new situation or whatever. Like, because it's very different than the Calico joint. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with the Calico battle, it was like, you know,
who do you have winning that? That's a little style clash. Who do you have winning that one?
I got Nitty barely. Like, it's gonna be a really good battle, a really good back and forth. But I just got Nitty. The only reason I got Nitty is because he's at home. That's the only reason.
It's in L.A.
Yeah, it's in L.A. That's why I got Nitty. If it was on the East Coast, I would have Briz. So
did Rum Nitty only lose on the West Coast like one time in his career?
He lost the chest.
He lost twice.
He lost the chest.
He didn't lose the chest. No way he lost.
Didn't.
Did he lose the chest, niggas?
Nah, that was just the only clean chess performance we've ever got.
Chess was wigging on Rum Nitty. What are y'all talking about?
That is Chess's one and only
I had
clean
Chess winning that battle.
Really?
I had Chess winning that. I'm sorry. I ain't even lying.
You know what? It's a list of battles that I need to revisit, and that's definitely one of them. Because I remember the battle being dope, and I definitely remember.
Chess was wigging in that battle.
Nitty in that battle. Wow.
Yeah, Nitty beat Chess. I don't know what he's smoking. Nitty beat Chess, bro.
I mean, y'all the same type of people that said Nitty versus John John's debatable. So I don't trust you.
Man,
but,
okay. I want to see what people actually have.
Nitty versus John John is not even debatable. What are you talking about? That was a trick question.
I think John John got the battle, but it is debatable. Some people are gonna have Nitty when it comes out.
How is it debatable and everybody in the world?
Because some people are gonna have Nitty when it comes out, second and third round.
Who's gonna have Nitty?
A lot of people, bro. Some people had it in the building. Nitty 2-1. Like people are gonna have Nitty.
It's all over YouTube.
It is what it is.
You don't need it. You don't got.
We all got John winning, but it is debatable. It is what it is.
That's not a debatable battle at all.
All right.
That's not. A nigga clearly took a L. It's not a debatable battle. If a nigga clearly took a L.
If you say so.
I'm sorry, that's your favorite battle rapper, but he's been taking L.
He's not my favorite battle rapper. He's a talented battle rapper.
And he's probably gonna get smoked by Briz. I'm being very modest right now. He's probably gonna get smoked by Briz Rothstein.
20 seconds ago, you ain't know who was gonna win, but now
I asked you who was gonna win.
He's gonna get smoked.
He wanted to get your opinion on it, Rome.
I asked you. I know. I feel like that's.
No, I'm saying when you first got announced, he was like, I don't know about it.
Because I don't care about the battle. If either one of them lose, nobody's gonna care. If either one of them lose, nobody's gonna care. If Nitty lose, he probably gonna face somebody even bigger next. If Briz lose, he probably gonna face somebody even bigger next.
Damn.
So nobody can. It's a lose. Like, what do they gain from this? If Briz win, do he gain anything?
They get to put on for the West Coast.
What? What?
That's not good anymore. Putting on for the West Coast.
Oh man.
How you gonna put on for the West Coast? Remember that he been battling for like the last year now. He's been putting on for the West Coast.
I'm saying put on a good battle for the West Coast. It's the first of the card. It's initiation. It's the first one out of however many of the series they're gonna do. It's got to be good, right?
It's traffic, or it's like the enunciation.
No, it's big. I think it's bigger than that.
Is it a bigger?
Yeah. Well,
look.
I feel like the card is going to be bigger. That's like then traffic. Like if you look at traffic 3 and then look at initiation is going to be a bigger card than traffic.
With this battle right here, man, I'm probably gonna go Briz 2-1. I think that type of performance, man, somebody being able to carry that in the room is gonna resonate. Now, Briz, last time he was on the West, he battled Pass and killed him. So
that's what I'm saying.
So but Nitty, I think Nitty hasn't lost a battle on the West. I think he battled T-Rex in the West, and I think that might be his only loss over there.
And Chess.
He did okay. All right, we went through this, but yeah, I don't have it that way.
He doesn't know what the word debatable means.
I didn't have it that way. Well, I just had Nitty outright winning that, but still, it doesn't matter. I think both of them do well in the West. It's a good bounce back for them. And I think it's gonna be a dope ass battle, man. I'm saying 2-1, no Briz, man. I'm not going crazy now. I'm not trying to put up no paper for that. I just think it's gonna be a dope battle. I think it's a good look for both of them to have this type of, you know what I mean? Because like y'all said, it's no backstory to it. They don't really gotta go too crazy, so it might, we don't got no trailers or nothing yet, so we got to see how it pans out.
That's like one of them battles that there's throwing together two names. Let's just throw them together to see how it come out. Briz win, I don't think nothing's gonna change. If Rum Nitty win, I don't think nothing's gonna change. But John, you know what I'm saying? John just beat Rum Nitty. Okay, whatever, even if it's debatable, whatever. He just beat Rum. Did anything change for John?
Yeah, he gets Hollow probably.
He was been working a way to get Hollow.
Nah, but nobody was taking that serious until he beat Rum Nitty.
And Hollow dubbed him. Hollow said he's not trying to
Tony,
battle.
bro, is that not facts though? Nobody was taking that battle serious until that battle with Rum Nitty.
No. The reason why people are taking it serious now is because Arsenal mentioned John. Like they were talking about that the whole face off.
No, it had nothing to do with that. It had to do with the fact that John beat Rum Nitty. That's it. I don't know what you smoking.
I don't.
That is the only reason that got rekindled. Because Hollow had a bad battle. Hollow and Arsenal had a bad battle, and John won.
If that was the case, Hollow wouldn't have dubbed him until the end of the year. Hollow basically told him he's not battling him until the.
Bro, it's not a whole lot of battles out here that make sense for Hollow anymore. Hollow kind of has to jump on this. What other battles make sense for Hollow?
Well, Hollow, out of the own words of Hollow the Dawn, he said that he's not trying to battle him no time soon. He got mad.
Yeah, because he's a freestyler that needs time to prep. That needs over 2 months to prep. You're right.
I mean, hey, yo, Hollow give us
that was fire.
He's ducking. Nah, it is what it is. Like,
you don't think Hollow preparation is like none other? He always gives you.
Bro, if he prepares that long for these battles and is delivering those type performances, then yeah, he needs to start preparing on a week's prep.
Has he lost?
Yes.
To who?
In my opinion, he lost to Arsenal. He didn't say nothing against Arsenal.
Wow. This nigga, wow. Yo, for anybody now tuning in, Rome is smoking some shit. He's still celebrating 420.
This
nigga's crazy. This nigga said.
But was it not a lackluster battle? With John, was John's performance not better than Hollow's performance at Smack Volume 2?
That Hollow, when Hollow got into the old Hollow, I think that was the best round of the battle.
I think John was a step better. I would say he seemed a little bit more polished with it, but it was petty though. It's Arsenal, it's a different battle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we can't really do that, but at the same time, no, Polo.
It's like when niggas be like, yo, is LeBron better than Shaq? Like, it's like you comparing two different shit. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't get where you going with that.
Polo, you cannot sit here and pretend like him beating Rum Nitty is not adding to, like, it adds static, bro. Yeah. Come on now. You have to admit that. I don't,
Rum Nitty is not the John didn't beat a lot of top 10. Hold on, bro.
Rum Nitty was in talks against Surf.
John beat a lot of top names before. Like, it's not, Rum Nitty is not the end all do all. Like,
then why was Rum Nitty in the talks against Surf and John wasn't?
Because bar niggas like you build Rum Nitty up like he's some type of god. Like he's some type of fucking god, and he's not. That's why. It has nothing to do with nothing else. He's probably gonna lose his next 4 battles, and y'all still gonna call
it. See, now you just being a hater. It's all good though. Shout out to Hater Drizzy.
I don't know what happened in the backstage with y'all, but I like everything that's going on right now. I like all this. So wait a minute. You said you think that the build up for Rum Nitty and like, okay, so Rum Nitty losing to John is kind of a big deal. It is a big deal. I'm sorry. And
it is a big deal. Exactly.
And Nitty was on a tear. Nitty was on a he was one of them guys out here. He seemed like he couldn't do no wrong. He did.
Yo, man, listen, man. Like I predicted 3 weeks before the battle, I predicted John was going to clean him up. And I'm saying Rum Nitty is the kind of battler. He's dope, but when he faces a certain kind of a veteran, he's not beating him. Like, that's just that. John the veteran. Briz is going to it's going to be the same thing. Look, here, you're going to hear it again. Briz is going to smoke Rum Nitty. It's going to be the same thing.
Okay. All right. So it's only okay. So if I'm understanding this correctly,
and then Rum Nitty is probably still going to battle Surf. So it's like it's no point. Like I'm not excited for that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
If I'm understanding this correctly, it's because you didn't have Rum Nitty held in such high regard anyway. So John beating him is not. It doesn't.
Wait. Repeat. Your phone went in and out. What you just?
Well,
said?
it seems like you didn't have like Rum Nitty in high regard anyway. Like you just didn't care for. His shit anyway. So it's like you didn't hold him as high as we did. So John beating him doesn't matter to you. That's what it seems like. Like it doesn't add anything.
And I'm so happy that people like his opinion. aren't the people controlling this stuff, or else we be in the dirt right now. Yo, so Rum Nitty been putting on crazy performances back to back. Beat
only as good as your last performance. You only as good as your last performance. Sorry, Jack.
Beat Iron Solomon in a classic battle. Battle of the year. Battle of the year with Iron Solomon. Classic battle.
That is not the battle of the year.
Classic battle. Then he chokes for maybe the first time in his career, and then you say, "Oh, he's out of garbage."
Wait, I didn't never say he was garbage.
There's a lot of things pointed out that we will revisit. Polo, go ahead though.
I don't know what, wow. Shout out to the Rome DMV's drug dealer tonight. This nigga got him on some shit. First off, I never said Rum Nitty was trash. I just said he was decent. He was cool. Like he's not. I've seen 1,000 Rum Nitties before. But anyway, what I'm saying is that you just said like 30 things in one sentence. Like what did you say?
Pay attention. Keep up.
No,
You just said 30 things in one sentence. No, not you, Tom. I'm talking about Rome. Rome just said like 30 things in one sentence.
Well, he said a couple things that we could revisit here. First of all, Iron and Rum being a classic. Interesting. And then he says that that's battle of the year so far. Of the battles that were dropped this year. Yes, I get it. It happened last year, but it dropped this year. So. No,
I'm saying it was battle of the year last year. He beat Chef Trez clearly. He beat Chef Trez clearly. Like I said, he beat DNA clearly. Then he had a classic with Iron Solomon. Then he has one lackluster performance, and all of a sudden Drizzy thinks he's the worst thing we ever seen. Like it don't make sense. We've seen a million of them. Da da da. No, we haven't seen people run through DNA, run through like on URL. Like we haven't seen people do that. So you can't just sit here and hate on Rum Nitty for no reason. He is doing stuff we don't see normal people do. We don't see people 3-0 DNA like that. Rum Nitty did it. Period.
These are facts to me. I mean, I think Nitty built this profile up to this much, and nobody had John winning the battle coming into it. Don't lie and fucking say that, you know what I mean, that you had John winning the goddamn battle. Like it's just facts. You didn't. So only a couple of us did, and John proved why he's one of them dudes. So I think the Hollow battle makes a lot more sense. Now, how did I even get there? Oh, Nitty and Briz. Y'all setting this up as a it's not a must win. When I hear that it's like no. I don't know what the excitement is, or
because the worst no part is like honestly, I feel like he's kind of right. It is like in the sense of it's not going to change either one of their stocks either way. As long as it's a good battle, it's not going to change either one of their stocks at all.
So the only thing they need to do is focus on making a classic battle.
And have a great battle.
That's their only mission.
Joking, have a great battle.
That's crazy.
Their only mission.
Wow, these scenarios is interesting. I wonder if the other.
It's not like if Briz Ross. Because listen, Nitty just lost to John, so it's not like if Briz Rothstein beats Rum Nitty, Briz gets all this clout. Nah, he just lost to John. So if he loses to you, that's what he was supposed to do.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing you saying. I'm saying it don't really like. It's not really. They just have to have a decent battle, like for it to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't really do nothing. That's why I don't like matchups like this because it don't. It's like a safe matchup. It's like okay, if Briz beat Rum Nitty just lost to John. If Rum Nitty beat Briz, it's like Briz is kind of cold. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's. I don't know. I just feel like I would have liked Rum Nitty to face the person he was supposed to be facing, but I mean, hey, bro, it's like one of the Monday Night Raw matches where they just throw like fucking Kevin Nash versus somebody for the sake of rating.
I mean that is the thing though. This battle has been locked in for a while. I ain't even gonna lie, but I mean it's an interesting point about battle buildups, right? And it comes down to would you prefer for the smoke to be built up organically, right?
Hell yeah.
But this to me, this starts to matter when you talk about big names, right? Like you talk about big names.
Briz and Rum Nitty is not big names?
No, that's exactly the point. Like, so if let's just let the smoke build, because it's going to build. The names are too big for it not to, right? So unless they called out each other and we just don't know about it. But
it's two niggas that don't really talk shit, battling each other. So it's like, who's going to, even in the face-off, like when Rum Nitty was facing John, he didn't even look like he wanted to talk shit in the face-off.
He didn't. He looked like he just wanted to rap.
Yeah, he just like LA niggas. They just want to show up. They don't really care about all the politics. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So if this goes the way that I think it's going to go, Rum Nitty is going to be sitting on another classic battle. Because everything that y'all saying points to that, right? There was no, with Nitty and Solomon, there was no build, like, we didn't see that one coming. That's a classic out of nowhere. A Danny and Nitty comes out of nowhere. We didn't really know what the fuck was going on there. Steams and Nitty, that battle is crazy. Av and Nitty, I don't think there was a crazy, well, at the time, no, it was more of a rivalry there. I felt like, just because they was both doing their thing. But his battles like that, they just turn out to be dope. Nitty has to get credit for a lot of really good battles, bro. Now that I'm really thinking about it, he's had a lot of really fucking good battles. And that shit, that shit counts, man. So we can get to that. We can get to that other headline. We can talk about that. So those are the announcements right there. Those 3 battles right there. It's a couple battles that dropped too. We'll talk about that later. And then also in the news,
we're getting into choking, man.
We will get into New Jersey Twork. All right, so.
Oh, I thought we was talking about gyms.
Oh, we can talk. Do we want to we want to start with gyms and
wait? Which choke are we talking about? Which choke are we talking about?
The one that everybody is talking about.
We're gonna start. We're gonna start with New Jersey Twork first.
Okay.
So New Jersey Twork had 2 battles that dropped recently. Well, that I've seen. Because look, I'm gonna be honest, this all came to me out of nowhere. Now, someone told me that New Jersey Twork had choked. Then they also told me that he had recycled. I'm like, okay, cool. So they sent me both videos. So those are 2 videos that I have. There's one, New Jersey Twork versus some dude named Apollo. Now, it wasn't a great battle, man. It just wasn't. I mean, this wasn't crazy competition that he was battling, man. Straight up. And I can't, I guess there's a lot of this shit to get to, but I'll just say straight up, I seen the 2 videos. It was the same content. It was a lot of the same content, same punchlines. Now in the one joint, he chokes. So to me, it's crazy. That's news. I'm sorry. I mean, I know big New Jersey Twork fans and things like that. But how do y'all feel about the whole, cause there's other, maybe other caveats and things like that at play. But I just remember y'all killing JC.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Twork is starting to choke way too much. And I feel like you don't want to get that choking attribute attached to you, because once you get it, it's kind of hard to shake. Like, I don't know if y'all remember Oret used to twerk pause. Oret used to whoa, excuse me. Oret used to choke a lot, pause again. Used to choke a lot in the beginning of his battles.
Yeah.
And he had that stigma, but he shook it though. But like, Twork is choking a lot. What's up, bro? What's going on in the camp over there?
Well, I mean, first of all, I just want to say, like, from the battle, that battle was actually not supposed to drop. So the fact that it dropped,
they just
it kind of messed up. Like, with us, that's why everybody's kind of not really talking about it, because like it's like y'all was not supposed to drop that, but then it went ahead and dropped. So it was like, okay, because Twork had a battle on Saturday, and then he had a battle the next week. Mm-hmm. Pretty much after that battle with Apollo. Pretty much after the battle with Apollo was over. Pretty much they were like, yeah, it's not gonna drop. Don't worry about it. Whatever. Woo woo woo. Because everything ended crazy because like it was a big altercation and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the battle didn't go down as planned. It wasn't that crazy of a battle. Obviously, they said the visuals got messed up. So they said the battle wasn't dropping. So pretty much Twork was like, okay. So he was like, I'm gonna use most of that stuff for my battle next weekend. You know what I'm saying? So they said it wasn't dropping. So that's what he did. And then he
pulled the Conceited, like when Conceited used the Young Ill, his Young Ill shit.
I mean, I guess, yeah. So then it's like when like after he does his battle or whatever, the next week, you know what I'm saying? Then the next day or next day and a half, then the other league drops the battle that they said they wasn't going to drop. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, so the fact that it all happened so fast, like, it's funny, like, that it happened. Because, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows that Twork isn't the type to just recycle. Like, he wouldn't do that anyway. Like, because if he want to write something for you, he'll just write something for you on the way to the venue. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't have to do that. It was just the fact that the league said that it wasn't going to drop. And the fact they dropped it.
So we have a situation out now where there's 2 battles. One joint where they basically saying, you know what? Like we wasn't gonna throw this one out there anyway. So, but it gets thrown out, and then he takes some of those punches and he uses them in the next battle. Now, first of all, let's ask the folks what they think about that scenario. I remember a similar scenario with JC, going into the Twork battle. I remember that happened.
Well, that was a Twork battle though.
No, I understand. But all things being equal here, he explained there was the exact similar circumstance that took place. Now, I'm not saying anyone's at fault. I just know what the culture's reaction was to it. Now, so the question is, it's two questions. So the first question here is, does it matter if you in that situation, if a battler's in that situation, the footage doesn't drop or whatever the case might have been, there was a deal on the table to do that. The footage doesn't drop. They take that work and they bring it somewhere else. Is that an issue to y'all? Is that something y'all concerned about as fans? Does that worry y'all? I know for the event people, maybe that's a thing. I don't know.
It's funny. I just had a convo with Bill Collector about that. Actually, he was literally saying like, "Yo, my moon rounds was crazy,
yeah,
and my Uno Lavos rounds was crazy, which they were. I was in the building for both of them. You know what I'm saying? He had some fire material on both. Mm-hmm. He's like, man, URL ain't gonna drop it. I'm just gonna reuse lines, all of them, every single one of them. So if URL decided to drop it, then I mean, they decided to drop it, but I'm gonna use them lines because I'm not gonna put them lines, my thoughts to waste. So Bill, like, there's a lot of battle rappers that straight up are like, that's what I'm gonna do, and even like a lot of the high up battle rappers do that anyway. So I didn't think it was gonna be an issue, and the fact that it was back-to-back battles a week apart. You know what I'm saying? It's like
right. So there are mixed reaction. Yo, shout out to everybody that's joining us in the live right now. I think we in a good groove right now, man. About 200 in the live, man. Shout out to everybody in the society and everything like that. Now, I am seeing a bunch of different opinions on this. Now, there's a camp that's saying there's no reason to even have the same material anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason to do that. Then there's another camp that's saying they really don't care. And I gotta unpack, I don't care. Do you not care because it's New Jersey Twork and he's one of the best young dudes in the game? So if he goes to another league, if it happens there, whatever, is it because you only really watch him on URL? Or is it because you feel like MCs should have the right to do that given the circumstances? Or does the name matter? It's a lot of caveats to I don't care. I don't want to just accept I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? So everybody in the live, man, let's get some of them responses and all that. But it's a lot of people who just are indifferent to it. So I just think in that situation, that's tough, man. That to me is like I guess if I was in that situation and I was told that this is what was going on, I would need that. I would need the assurances that that's really going to be the case, because your brand starts to get very valuable. So these looks that you feel like aren't right, even if it's a big name, it's going to look a certain way. So
yeah,
man.
I mean, it is what it is, but you live and learn. Next time a league say they're not gonna drop it, just get it in writing. That's all you gotta work.
I mean, you're gonna have to. You got to, because if it's gonna be like that, we're gonna have some protections in here. But at the same time, for battle rap fans and supporters and listeners like myself, you know, I was always of the camp early on that, you know what? No, everybody that you write for is a new person that you open up that notebook for. You know what I'm saying? But you know, getting to be around guys, I get it. I get the lifestyle is a little bit hectic or whatever. And so you may not always have time to whatever, and you can't just waste material. So you want to use that again. I guess I get that part, but you know, I can only understand it so much because maybe you got to be a rapper to really understand it for real. But to me, new opponent, new notebook, new work, straight up. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I was disappointed as an early supporter of New Jersey Twork. But so that to me was a little bit much, man. It was a little much. But I had to look at it. I looked at it objectively. It is what it is. The reasons are what they are. I'm always more interested in our response to it, just as fans, if people care if they don't. Because we've been down this road before with other things, and y'all definitely felt a certain way.
Let's get to the shits, man.
Yeah,
I'm here, man.
Yeah, Pose. We just covered Twork, the little Twork situation.
Yeah, I heard you were slow walking the basketball down the court.
No, I didn't. I didn't slow walk it. I didn't slow walk it at all. I
look at it, man. If a nigga, once you get the deposit, right for the new nigga. Like, why is it I gotta use this for him? And once I get the deposit, like a nigga, If a nigga tell me to paint a room, I'm giving you the money to buy new paint. I can't come with the old paint I got at the house. Yo, let me use this white. Nah, you gave me money to paint this shit with new paint. So like all this, yeah, he had this and this with the deposit. Nigga, write for the nigga that they gave the money for. Don't use some shit you have for Verb or whatever. I didn't even see the battle. I just heard about the recycling shit.
But if a league tells you,
Me personally, I did too much of killing niggas and going.
I was about to say same energy. Go ahead.
I've been doing it for a long time. Been killing niggas. I'm not about to not do it to Twork. Oh, nigga, you need to prepare for the people.
Yeah,
prepare. We love Twork. We think he's gonna be a talented guy in the future, but it's choking and that's not cool, man.
Nah,
that's not cool.
No, I just and like. Man, I remember when y'all killed JC for that shit. Y'all did. It's what happened. JC. It's what happened. It gets mentioned, and you know exactly what battle it's in. It's in the Twork battle, and it gets mentioned all the time. So I'm just saying, at some point be consistent. If it's different for y'all,
that's because it was in a URL, bro. That's why.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case for some people,
but that's I already saw that from a lot of people in the chat. They said JC did it against somebody on URL. Like he took bars from a creative player and then used them against URL people.
But you forgetting them. Like these niggas spend their hard-earned money as well. I know we love URL up here, but.
Yeah, what did K-Shine say? You paid for me to stand there across from you. If I rap remember when K-Shine rapped 4 bars before he battled Hitman in DEC? He came to the DMV, rapped 4 bars, and then choked for a 1-rounder, and then left.
These leagues spending their hard-earned money as well, too, for these deposits, man. We're not doing that because it's URL. I paid you to do a service. Do the service. That's all. That's what this really is about. Even if it's he could have. It's about doing a service, man.
I mean, he's had plenty of 1-rounders where he went off, as we know. But it is what it is.
That's true. But Posey, I really gotta address this whole man. A lot of people are not gonna care. Yeah. They're not gonna care because it's not on a major league, and they don't watch that, so they just don't care. I'm not knocking them for it. But they like, yo, bro, like, this is New Jersey Twork. What he gives me on the big stage, I mean, like, whatever.
But I'm paying for New Jersey Twork to do. Like, remember when your mom used to, let's get the Power Rangers to come up to my birthday party as a kid. I'm paying them niggas to do a service. Come do it.
Right.
I'm not paying you to do it. Yo, don't be the Power Rangers, come up there and you the VR Troopers or some other with a different costume. Hey. Do a service for me, man. I paid you. Even if this probably was all I had for this event.
Okay,
that's all it's about, man.
But the VR Troopers is ass, by the way. The VR Troopers is ass, by the way. But nah, I got you. I got you though. I think people care, man, but I think it's I think the paying customer definitely cares, but your person that watches shit online,
they probably don't care.
They're not gonna lose no sleep over this, man. Y'all not, and it probably will never come up again. But but that's a testament to how popular you are. Because now I thought the rule was depending on how popular you are, you can get away with certain. I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm just making an observation.
Look at the whole last year. Like how many people went around the 1-rounders and choked that were top tier all last year? Think about it.
It's true.
So did
y'all kill every single one of it? Nah, y'all just kind of let each one go.
We probably did. I don't know if you.
we probably did, yo.
Did y'all kill K-Shine for battling the day before Summer Madness?
We probably killed him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
We probably did kill him.
Yeah,
probably did kill him.
Niggas wasn't sitting channels down where I could send you a link. Because we probably did. We probably did kill him. But
he's gotta be a little bit better about it. I still like Twork's still a talent, man. That's his main problem. Is just this recent bit of choking and recycling shit. But he'll get it together, man. Twork's still young, man.
So the other person that choked, man, like listen, if you gonna get paid to go out of the country, like you get paid to fly 10, 12 plus hours on a flight. This is a whole different level. Like, let's be real. You are representing the United States of America. Well, you're representing Greece. Okay, you represent the United States. Oh man, you don't have America. All right. And you're gonna go over to Australia and choke twice. Jim's choked twice against a transgender in Australia named Ted.
So what we gonna do tonight is we're gonna
talk about all the jokes, apparently. Talk about where people
you see what Rome wants to do here, Posey?
Yeah, I see what he's trying to do, and I'm not falling for that bullshit. What we gonna do?
Falling for what? Falling for what? Jim's got a battle coming up, so we talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
We know Twork the main headline of battle rap with this choking shit, but we gonna deflect it to Gems for the night. No, nigga, we stand on this Twork shit.
This is only the main headline because we talking about it. Ain't nobody really even talking about it besides us. But go on. That's another anyway. Go on.
I didn't even watch the Gems. Who did Gems battle?
Gems battled Ted in Australia. They flew him out to go out there, and he choked in the second and third round badly. He even pulled out his phone and still choked.
Did he choke in the second? I didn't see it choke in the second. I'm gonna be honest.
He choked in the second, started freestyling, and then it fell flat.
Nah, he choked in the
second round. I couldn't even tell you what he said. He said something about what he drank at the bar, and then he choked and stopped rapping. It was in his second and third. He choked in both rounds.
Yo, man, Ted was kind of cooking, yo.
Ted was cooking. Facts. Ted was cooking, talking about the first round wasn't personal, so I didn't think that Ted was gonna get personal with Jim. That second and third round, he was clowning Jim's bad. Like that was fire. Like, and that just if Ted can do that to you, I pray to God what Tech 9 can do.
Yeah.
Because that, like, Jesus, like if Ted was hitting those angles crazy, Ted, like you let a transgender do that to you. And
damn, on, I don't think I did some research here. I don't know. I didn't get confirmation that
yeah, I can't even speak. I didn't see that battle, so I can't even. I know.
Yeah. Apparently, Ted is one of them dudes over there. Apparently,
I smoked Ted. By the way, you booked that.
You would smoke Ted?
I'd smoke Ted,
bruh. All right,
come on.
If
man. Two guns in my hip like Elvis Presley, and I mean it's wrong. That shit not gonna work.
I was smoking.
Not gonna work, my nigga.
Yo, let me do this real quick. But as we say that, because I actually do want to shout out the leagues that put on the joints or whatever. Real Talk Battle League and all that out in Australia. Shout out to them. And I looked on the site. They actually have a lot of battles over there. He was kind of talking to Jims about like this shit not really like battle rap might be cool and shit where y'all at, but it's really not cool out here. Like it's just us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like doing this shit. So it's kind of dope.
I'm gonna check that out, man. But y'all talked about these new announcements.
Oh yeah. We got into the DNA O-Red. You know what I'm saying? Like what's your thought on that? Because I said the announcements and then Polo and Rome out like they had a fucking funeral. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know.
No, I didn't act like we had a funeral. I just hear so much about it. I'm done talking about it for real. Everybody talking. It's like it is what it is. Like I said, it's not about it's groundbreaking. It ain't gonna change nobody. So it don't really matter. Like let's see what happens on Gnome. Those battles are probably gonna change them. We don't even know who they gonna get. Like we still gotta get.
DNA Red. That's a battle that people been wanting to see, man. Like I'm not gonna just do the. That's no
that battle. Yeah, I'm talking about the Briz and Rum Nitty.
I think I got DNA, man. DNA always win randomly, like when I don't expect them to. Like so, I think I'm gonna go with my man Eric this time, man. That's crazy, but
I got O-Red, man. Like you're going with Diesel on his back, like you.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with DNA, man. He know how to win. He know how to win battle. It's gonna be a great battle, though, man.
I feel you. I got O-Red 2-1. He gonna wear that belt, and DNA gonna stand there and look dirty and die.
Man, what? You're not about to do that. You're not about to do that to DNA. Yo, nah. O-Red's gonna win the battle. It's gonna be a close battle, and it's gonna be good, man.
Yeah, DNA stole my suit. DNA stole my suit and went up on champion.
He had mad bean pies in his pocket. I don't know.
I think Steve Harvey took your suit, nigga.
It was another announcement. I don't know if y'all talked about the other announcement.
Yeah.
I seen Beasley tried his hardest to make him seem lit in that trailer. Slick ball head Beasley. Angel, you're not that lit to be Beasley to be talking slow.
What you talking about? Well, all right. Let's get to the shits, man. I couldn't wait for you to. I couldn't wait for you to pull up. What's up, man?
Ballhead Beasley tried to really build it up. He's coming back. Like Beasley, it's not that.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yo, Danger Zone can get the Morgan Freeman voice, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. They didn't give Holmesy and them get the Morgan Freeman voice, but Danger Zone can't get the and returning back to URL. He can't get the
returning to URL, a veteran who's staged many vets. Like, this is not.
Come on, man.
That's a good battle though, man. I'm gonna go Danger on that one.
Really?
I ain't seen enough from R Street. man.
Facts.
Came up here talking. Our streets. No, nigga, I ain't seen it. Nigga, Pete trying to come up here talking low. Yeah, our streets. New guy. No, nigga. I got danger 30. Yeah.
Facts. Hell, man. This nigga, Danger Zone just deserved the ring. Yo, this nigga Danger Zone battling. You can check him out this day. All right, cool. That's the voice he deserves.
So my nigga Zone don't get effects on the narrator voice, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. You better put some echo on that shit. You better bring back Clue for my nigga like coming back, man. Danger Zone coming back.
Okay, she getting smacked. Damn, these niggas about to get eliminated by Utah? What?
Stop it. Stop.
Ain't no sun down there. That's crazy. Oh man, but you missed the whole convo, man. This nigga, wrong. I forgot about Rum Nitty and all that, man.
You missed that, and then you missed the immediate reaction. LeBron James hitting a very fire shot. Like, come on, man. Like Jerome just found a way to. And if you hearing that and you mad, I don't blame you. But whatever. All right, so we got that, and then I saw
Danger announcement. That was the. I mean, I'm excited to see Danger. Like all jokes aside, him coming back, he finally could get some recognition, man. He been doing this shit for a long time.
I got our streets taking this battle clearly. I don't know what y'all are smoking.
If you think Danger Zone about to lose to one of these,
he gonna lose in our streets' house. Yes, our streets is at home. He's in his backyard. Yes, our streets is not gonna lose a URL battle in his backyard.
Nigga, Danger Zone be coming to Brooklyn while owing niggas money and still cooking niggas, man. Stop it.
I forgot about that situation. Damn.
Wait a minute.
I don't forget nothing, man. I'm like an elephant.
Yo, so
what was the other now? Those were two?
No, yeah. So those were it was two. Those are two announcements mainly, right? Like, and then there was Briz and Nitty, which we talked about. These niggas don't think it matters.
Briz and Nitty?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think Nitty's about to have another classic battle. So I'm getting prepared for that.
I said it's got classic written all over it, but it's a classic that I don't. It could be a classic and not do nothing for neither one of them. Crazy as that sounds.
What is the reason that we think it's not going to do anything for these young people?
How can it do anything? It's not a...
It's one of them kind of battles. If Rum Nitty loses, niggas going to be like, Rum Nitty just battled Jar Jar. Or his next battle is going to get announced. And they're going to be like, Rum Nitty was focused on that. And then if Briz lose, niggas going to be like, well, we didn't want to see that anyway. We wanted to see Rum Nitty versus blah, blah, blah. So it's gonna be one of them shit. Like I don't know.
Yeah, Briz had other people he should have battled. Like
Briz, that was a style clash. Briz should have battled blah blah blah. Like come on.
So let me ask you something. As fans of them two, is there anything that they could do to make fans not think that way? Is there anything that they could do in the way of a promo or so on that would make you?
Briz could say something like, "When I beat Nitty, I want this person." But I don't think they do that anymore. I don't think battle rappers.
That's not really Briz. That's not really Briz.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not as. Yeah.
I just don't. If I'm a battler and I'm hearing y'all say some shit like this, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry. That shit sounds whack to me. You basically saying that they battle really don't really matter like that, like to niggas. Like it just doesn't. Like if one of them gets beat, then
no, it matters. But it's a fire dang. Like I mean, is it our fault? Like what you mean?
No, I'm just saying. I think that's it. If that's the consensus, then Nitty, Briz, y'all hearing this shit? We need something to happen for this shit to like matter for niggas.
Like Tay Rock and Goods, it matters because if Tay Rock loses the Goods, like what in the heck? Like that matters. Like that. But if. But like these other ones, nah.
Good.
I feel like Nitty and Briz, that was something that was brought up like about a year or two ago.
Really?
I might be mistaken. Yeah, I feel like niggas. That was a topic at one point. Or that was one of the things that came across the table. Like, yo, Briz Goods would be a good one. Maybe I'm tripping. I thought it did.
Wait, yeah, Briz and Nitty. Briz and Nitty.
I don't think they was ever in talks.
Oh yeah, I never heard about that, bro. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they were never in talks.
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie. This battle has been locked in for a while though, like a while. So yeah.
I mean,
like a while, like before Volume 2, wow. So like, I don't think that the outcome, like that's why I feel like it kind of messed it up, because this battle probably would have meant something if Nitty would have beat John. Then it would have been like, okay, now it's Briz and Nitty. Okay, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I felt like that Nitty John battle just kind of messed up a lot.
All right, let's dig deeper into this Mint something angle that niggas doing.
Yeah, I hate Mint and Deserve, but go ahead.
Yeah. Let's dig deeper into this Mint something shit.
Yeah. Now,
we seen a nigga, and I hate going back. I'm gonna leave a young kid alone. I was gonna say Chess.
Yeah.
Let's unlock Chef Trevante.
That's nice. Yeah, okay.
I don't even know if that's his name. He's
nope.
Black, and that's a black person name.
Yeah.
Chef Trez. He don't have no mint. Like, he always goes up. Like, he lost and like, so I don't think the mint shit mean no more. Like, no, yeah, if you beat him, you gonna get him. Like, so do that shit really mean something though? That, like, all this meaning shit? You're gonna battle who you gonna battle. Like, you're all gonna book it book something powerful regardless.
Yeah. I mean, if you get past a certain, like, if you that much of a draw, you got that much of a fan base, it seems like people are still going to want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. With some people, at what point does the losses, does it like matter? To some people, it never gets to that point. I mean,
losing don't matter.
To some, I mean, some fans.
Yeah, listen. The only place, and I was going to low key do a blog on this. The only place that losing matters now is RBE. Dun 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 dun. No, am I wrong?
The only place that losing matters is RBE.
No, my nigga did his own sound.
That is a fact.
Until you get to the bottom of that. The only place
starting May 5th, the only place that matters if you really lose is RBE. Because you got an 0-1 record. Yeah, you got an 0-1 record. Everything's judged. I feel like every RBE card from here on out should be judged. If they can make this whole card judge, if this one goes well, every card should be judged. That way everyone has a record. That way you can have a record like, yo, Math, you're 1-1 at RBE. Yo, Ill Will, you're 2-1 at RBE. Yo, J Murder, you 1-1 in RBE. Yo,
if somebody's 0-2 on RBE, but they smoke 2 people on URL, is anybody gonna care that they're 0-2 on RBE?
I mean, people gonna bring it up. That's a fact.
I was gonna say, here's the curveball though. If RBE do implement this judging battles, this our new thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that make RBE might mean more than niggas in URL.
That's a fact.
Listen,
that is a whole fact.
It can go like that. But I said before, it would be great to have one league where every single battle is judged. It would be great just for contrast or whatever. I mean, people gonna still debate it out. Listen, it doesn't mean that you're never gonna hear people say, "Nah, I think so and so actually won." But when you do it like that and you just own it, it's like people know what to expect. As long as your judges is, quote, credible, that starts to mean something after a while. And you find a way maybe to get some fan input every now and again. If you are RBE, maybe you change it like that. But I actually think that should be dope, man. They should just do that. They should do that. Just straight up have it. I'm with Rome on this one. Wow.
But as a battler, say if you Antonio, bro, you're a top tier battler.
Right. That's my battle rap name. That's right.
You could get 5,000. How they do it on RB? They give you half, and then like you got to win the other half plus another half.
I think what they're doing. It's just 1,000. That's up. Like you get paid. You get paid.
You get a deposit, and then okay. So
you get your deposit. You get your second half, and then like the winner gets. I think it's $1,000 on the line.
Now, would you rather do that, get a deposit, then go and then try to win an extra 1,000, or would you go to URL, get 30, but still get $5,000?
Get 30.
What would you rather do? You gonna get 30. You still gonna get your $7,000.
I feel like the way you're saying 30, like I feel like one is way wrong. Like I don't think it's that. I don't know. I mean, I'd rather. It depends.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
It depends, man. It depends on the venue, bro. It depends on the venue.
If you're an up and coming battler, I ain't even gonna hold you. If you're a battler that's like starting to battle today, and you're looking at these two systems, if you're a competitor, you gonna probably rock with RBE system more with this whole judging thing.
I agree on the competitive. Maybe if you get competitive, you
I'm not.
And it's a lot of people that are in this for the competition of it. They're not really in it for the names or whatever. They hate the politics. Those type of people, they might start rocking with this. And it's crazy because I actually told URL y'all should make these things judge. You see, boxing is judged. The fans don't always like the outcome, but guess what? They deal with it. Who cares?
That's a fact. This is true.
Feel I love the competitive spirit. It's just I know how this thing works, and if I'm a battler, I'm a up and coming battler or whatever, I'm gonna go for one. I'm not gonna go to a smaller platform with less exposure, and then I may get exposed for losing. I'm gonna go where it's more exposure, and I could still lose and still like possibly be that nigga.
Have a classic debatable.
I could knock a win one battle and be on Champion of the Year list. Like shout out to Chef Trez.
Okay, all right.
Jesus,
we just still mad at that.
You win a battle?
Debatably won. Him and Mike P. Debatable. Like,
I thought he beat Mike P. Man, fuck that. Whatever.
You know what's crazy is after his rebuttal about Twork falling, nobody remembers anything else he said.
I don't remember nothing he said.
I remember that battle. You know what? That's another battle I gotta revisit. All right, so we had the chess, Rum Nitty, and then now this Trez versus Mike P. I guess I
remember Trez and Mike P. Mike P. He threw what do you say? It's a spirit bomb will throw a round over your head. I don't know what it means, but he said that. He went crazy.
No, I'm not even gonna hold you, Tony, bro. I'm not rewatching that battle. No.
Okay.
Chef Trez was rapping Sleepy. Like I'm not.
Yeah, that nigga said Trez. When I click and pop. Like, I'm not
when the mag pop, blast shots, then I come through. Like, why are you talking to me?
That's as loud. That's as loud as he can talk, bro. What do you want from him?
Man.
All right. Let me go into the judging thing. All right.
Yeah.
If RB makes that their lane, they judging battles. If URL decide to start judging battles, they damn near got 1 million subscribers. There's just so much more controversy in it. Like. You see these blog niggas on here having conspiracy theories about little shit, though. Tony Bro had on a black hat.
Yeah.
He had on a black, like, he's cool with it. So it's like they gonna have so much more conspiracy theories with niggas judging URL battles, man. So it's like, why not even?
But who cares? Because people judge boxing all day and people get mad at the outcome, but guess what? They deal with it. That's why I've been said URL needs to implement this. Who gives a fuck how people feel? Like, literally. That's why I even said...
Niggas is still going to watch the next battle.
Exactly. People still going to watch the next battle. People still going to respect it. People still going to be like, okay, whatever, and deal with it. People didn't like who got Champion of the Year, but guess what? We deal with it.
This could save URL some bread, too. Like you can't come to me asking 7... You can't... This could save URL money, too, because, like, how you going to come to me and demand $17,000 and you lost your last 3 battles?
That's exactly.
But see, okay, well then that's the thing. That's the thing. So the incentive.
The price gotta go down.
But okay, so now the incentive to do it. Now the incentive to do it is gone. If I'm plugged in the matrix, bro. Like I don't have to. Like it's just it is a better situation to be in. Like why would I want a loss next to my name, especially a loss that I don't think I should have gotten. Like now, now you've added something to this shit. Now you've affected my pace. So now I really got to be on some other shit. Like
now you got to rap better. What are you talking about?
But what if you thought you actually won the battle and the judges gave it to somebody else? Like you'll be tight.
Rap better. Win the next battle. Simple as that.
Niggas be hot about that.
It's money on the line, bro. What do you mean? People are gonna be hot that is money on the line. A lot of people on the fifth are gonna feel like they won and that you didn't give them their money that could have went toward their rent, Tony, bro.
Hey, listen, that's all good. I'm just saying the people
exactly. So say the same thing.
But the people that's already the people that's already locked in that don't have a number next to them, a record, like it's gonna be so. Hold on a second. Hold on. So URL trailer is gonna say but it's gonna have my face next to another face with our names and a record next to it. What if I'm ass, but niggas just want to see me rap? Like my record ass, I'm 3-7, but I'm the nicest nigga on the stage.
Oh, he 3-7. Dang, well let's see what he got.
But hey, what if you was really smoking niggas until the judging system came and now you
exactly now you exactly what do you come on,
we can't ever change anything. God, y'all hate for change, man. Y'all scared of change.
Now what if it would have been like this, Ron? Let's implement your client. Now, what if it would have been like that Twork and Verb battle? What if niggas was like, yo, before the battle started, it was like, you know, we're gonna go by the Twitter polls, man. After the battle, that's who won.
But they don't. They go by judges who was
What if
in the
they would've
building.
did
There
that?
wasn't a person in the building that had Verb winning. Even Black on Champion right after.
But what if
Verb
niggas would have accumulated? If they would have,
Black was like, everybody had it Twerk.
but look though, if they would have did in the building polls, Twitter polls, Twerk lost.
Twerk won in the
would've
building
been hot
clear,
on
bro.
him,
That's what I'm saying. It's in the building, bro. The judges ain't sitting at home behind a computer. They in the building there.
That's why
When
I'm
did,
saying niggas not gonna go for that though, yo.
What do you mean? Tony Bro gonna be in the building. So what, they not gonna rock with that?
Niggas
They ain't gonna have a choice.
Niggas
They're not gonna have a choice.
Not gonna go for Tony Bro judging this shit. Like we got
In
to
person? Well, that's what they going. That's what they ain't got a choice.
I get a lot
It's
of hate
already
mail
happening.
already. I can't.
Yeah, it's already happening. So what, we saying Tony Bro ain't supposed to judge in the building now? You supposed to be behind a computer? You're supposed to go by a Twitter poll where you can have people that didn't even watch the battle vote? That makes no sense.
But with these days, it takes a couple of days.
All right, bro. I hear you.
All it takes is someone to retweet it. All it takes is Verb to retweet it, and then 20 people that didn't watch the battle that are fans of Verb, they gonna vote Verb. Why? Just because it's Verb. They fans of him.
When
They
did
follow
y'all?
him on Twitter.
Damn, this nigga Rome shooting like Curry the Nutty.
Yeah, that could.
It's a fact. You can't go by Twitter. That's why you can't do
I
that.
need
That's
to
why you
put-
ain't never seen a league say, okay, all right, we're gonna go by the Twitter poll. Because they know it's inconsistent. They just do it out of courtesy. They don't do it
Exactly.
because
When
it
did
matters.
y'all start being like? So when did everybody? I'm kind of lost. Give me the timetable. When did everybody start being so concerned about niggas winning and losing and getting rewarded? When did this like really? Like, when did this come about?
Listen, man. I don't know,
Because
man.
I could have sworn, like we was having these same conversations.
Nah,
3
it
years
it came about for me when realizing it now, like, yo, niggas is really losing and getting like they don't like this is
Nah,
like
but
turning into like the WWE. It's like
Yeah, but you of all people can't really. Your favorite man don't like. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know
win
when
the big battles, man.
Nah, we're not even gonna play. I don't want to make this. I don't want to go back about his record.
Debatables are not losses, man.
About
Debatables
niggas'
are
record.
not losses.
I don't want to go back and forth about niggas' records. Mad niggas that lost mad battles in a row. K-Shine, Surf included. But
Verb, your favorite included.
Verb lost mad
the
battles.
most L's
But why does it matter now though? Like why do y'all care so much now? Is what I want to know.
It don't matter really.
Yeah, it don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter because
But
like,
why
for
do
example,
you want it to matter? Why
for
do you want it to matter?
For example, Briz is gonna battle Rum Nitty.
Because
Whoever
winning and
loses
losing.
that battle is gonna get a superstar, and then that battle is gonna get thrown under the rug. So it's like that's what happens.
But why do y'all want winning? Like why do y'all want it to matter though? Even if it don't.
Because every other sport that we watch and any other competitive thing that we watch has a winner and loser. So why don't we have winning battle rap? Oh, because we're too scared to actually call things. Because we're too scared of what people's opinions are going to be. God.
But y'all are avid followers, and y'all don't even like the niggas who win the battles. Y'all never talk about. Like, why? Are
who? I don't know who you're talking about. I talk about everybody that wins.
You're telling me if Sirius Jones goes over and he's actually got a 5-0 record in RBE, people ain't gonna respect Sirius Jones.
Man, come on, man. Jones hardly lost at all.
But it's not on record though.
I got killed for putting Sirius Jones in my top 5 battles of the year. Y'all don't remember that?
Yeah, man. Listen, what? Like I couldn't.
Drizzy, you were one of the people that were killing me for that too. By the way,
I remember y'all getting. I remember y'all trying to kill me for saying Sirius Jones. I don't see what's wrong with him getting Tay-Rock. At least he's actually winning his battles. Niggas try to kill it. Like niggas destroyed me. Like. Y'all don't even like the niggas who win. So why are niggas complaining? And niggas don't even watch these niggas who win. You go to these niggas who win battles, they battles get 69 views. Like the niggas that be losing 3 million views. Like what? Like niggas don't really care about winning, man. Let's stop fronting. We just want to be entertained, man. Let's stop fronting.
Some niggas look better losing, man. They look better losing than some of y'all look winning.
That RB shit it's just something. It don't really. It's just some shit to do. It ain't really.
The RBE shit is fire.
That's fire, bro.
Y'all messed up, man. I think y'all are really sleeping,
Yo, he's bringing back the essence to battle rap, man. It's judge battles.
At least one league should do it.
Hey, so
that's what I think.
So who if they lose that judge battle on RB, who is it really gonna affect? I want to ask you that. What battle is gonna be like fucked up if he lose?
Suge.
I mean that shit kind of affected.
Suge
Edinburgh
lose
a little
all
bit.
the time. Suge rap short
All right,
all
ill
the time
will,
and be
ill
fired
will,
next one. He don't.
ill will.
Suge don't lose all the time, by the way. Suge
Yeah,
actually,
he has
Suge won like his
rounds.
last 3 battles.
Suge had been he one of my favorites, so whatever. But he do be losing a lot of battles. We need to
Yeah,
play
should
that.
be low.
In the
He losing
beginning,
a lot of battles.
I don't know if you've been watching Suge lately.
I have.
Yeah, he lost. Did you have him win against Ill Will or
He's come on, son.
you had him beating Ill Will in DNA?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I feel like if
What?
you are implement the judging shit,
No,
even
I
if niggas lost, like the fans love niggas so much that it's not.
Wait.
It's like T-Rex
So you mean to
versus-
tell me if
Even if
Mav
Nick-
lose at RBE and he was to beat Snake Eyes on URL, niggas is gonna give a fuck that he lost the Ill Will on
That's a
RBE?
fact. What? And niggas gonna care about niggas gonna care about him losing to Ill Will. Let's not do that. That has its limits, my guy.
I already see people on Twitter killing him already. Like, yo, how you taking Ill Will
Yeah, you
with
can't.
Snake
Yeah,
Eyes?
that's crazy.
Wow. All right. So would he get more? All right. Would he get more flack for? Because I
Bro, if he
personally, I
lose to
feel
either one
I
of
feel
them,
like
he
if he
gonna get
lose the Ill Will and he go crazy and beat Snake Eyes, niggas ain't gonna be talking about that Ill Will shit.
Nah,
Niggas gonna be talking about it.
he's the favorite versus Snake Eyes.
If he's
so
to beat
everybody
Ill Will,
expects him
if
to
he
be.
beat Ill Will on RBE and then get cleaned up on URL, niggas is gonna kill him.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. But either scenario, if Ill Will cleans him up and puts one of them Ill Will ass whoopings
He
on
gonna
you,
get killed either way, bro.
wow. Like him going into that second, like it'd be like I don't see a scenario where he loses.
I just know the fans in battle rap is real fickle. Time gonna pass by, just like with everything else. Niggas ain't gonna be thinking about that shit, man. I just know how this shit work, man.
UFF. Somebody said UFF was judged. I was just watching that a couple days ago. That shit. That was a good format.
They got it right.
But this why that UFF worked though.
Why? How
the
did it work?
niggas that was judging the battles was like they not of the like everybody in
Not
this
Tony
culture feel like
Bros.
family. Like if I see Tony, like I feel like I know niggas. Like if I see Rome or Tony Bro on the panel, like I know how.
I see what you're getting at. This is fucked up.
I don't want them
Go ahead,
niggas on.
bro.
I don't want the. So it's like we all know each other. Like everybody in this culture knows each other, from the bloggers to the battlers.
So wait a minute, Posey.
UFF was able to work because we didn't know them.
It was people we didn't know.
So okay, so all right, so the culture is this fucked up and petty that we rather take outsiders, niggas we don't know, niggas who don't
Like,
talk about battle rap 12 hours a week.
If you see Tony Bro on the panel, it's like we've been knowing this nigga for years. We've heard him on radio stations saying some bullshit. I've heard Posey on radio. If niggas see me on the panel, they're gonna be like, man, Posey don't like that type of shit.
If I see
He don't
Rome,
like that.
I know. If I see Rome, I know I gotta have 1,000,000 bars so I can get some points.
But it's
I
okay.
gotta get points. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Niggas that watch my recaps know that that's true.
So y'all would really rather have that happen than a celebrity that you don't know from Adam. You don't know if he got some backroom deal. He follow New Jersey Twork. He writing. He uses his inbox and shit. Like I don't know.
Then if we get that, if we get them people,
I
if
feel
we
like
get
it gave
them people,
explanation when you had Mook and Lux and these niggas decide, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas of the shit.
Niggas that probably don't catch. Never mind.
The battlers. You said like retired battlers coming in.
I'm saying just niggas of the culture, like not just. I don't want fucking Gwen Stefani judging a battle rap. Like,
not those.
Suppose you think that's okay for?
Nah. I wasn't saying
Taylor
no,
Swift
but like,
them.
when you had Prodigy up there,
Demi Lovato.
When niggas like that with judges, like they don't have they're not involved in this, like so they.
But then they don't know a lot of shit. They don't be knowing the backstory, so
they don't know none of the references.
They don't know.
You got a cold reference.
That's what makes it better. They literally just listen to it for the rapping.
Yeah, yo,
Man, that's well then I shouldn't do an angle then. Like if I
gun blue like the sky, yo, I'm gonna win with that because this nigga judging, he don't know shit.
Yeah, so I can't do an angle now because R.I.P. Prodigy,
what if a nigga stole a whole round and them niggas didn't know and they picked him as a winner? They wouldn't even know it was a 10-4.
They wouldn't even know.
That's a fact. They don't know nothing. They don't know about 10-4 bars. Someone could say it's a cold bar that's already
Posey.
been said.
This is horrible. This is bad. I want to see it.
That's why UFF worked and we wasn't arguing. I'm not talking about this. Not my. But that's why UFF was able to work. Nobody was arguing about the judging. It's like, oh, these niggas. Now if Tony Bro Rome was up there with sweating is fucking hot, making judges. Man, what the fuck? Danny Myers didn't win that battle. Like niggas would be mad. niggas know y'all.
Why you have
Some
that?
niggas don't like it. Yeah, so it's like,
But USF
But
works.
who cares? They got to deal with it. People
USF
know the
work-
judges in
USF
boxing,
work
but they
because-
just deal with it. People don't always like the judges.
Those niggas, USF works. Those niggas didn't have big fan bases. Just fucking bombard everybody. Like they was just up and coming niggas. So it's like if one of them was to get mad about the judging and go on Twitter, it's like, little nigga, we don't even really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just do better next time. Like, whatever, nigga. But if Goods go up there or Hitman go up there, like, y'all niggas robbed me, oh, niggas is gonna hear it. Imagine Hitman getting robbed in a battle. You know what I'm saying? And he felt like he won. Niggas on Twitter, on the internet is gonna kill niggas.
so who?
But then the problem would be the other problem would be what if I had Hitman winning? You forcing me now? I had you winning, Hitman.
Don't matter. They gonna kill you.
I'm still a bitch ass nigga too. All right, cool.
Like I said,
I want to know from the comment niggas and from the like niggas in the just like who is the most unbiased niggas in battle rap? Like who is?
That's a great question.
I need some names of niggas who just unbiased. Don't say Jake Black. That nigga biased.
Why you rush to get that up? Man, shout out to Black.
Yeah, I know they're gonna just spam him. No, Rome, don't put him.
Wait a minute.
I didn't put Jay Black. I know.
No, I'm saying don't put Rome name.
No, he's.
Nah, you can definitely put my name.
Rome misunderstood the shit out of that. Like, just.
This the reason I feel like I'm gonna see everybody name in this. Like, it's nobody that's.
So they got minute. I see minute. Shout out to Minnesota Luke. Shout out to Luke. Shout out to me. I'm in there.
Minnesota Luke? Are you kidding me?
Who
did Minnesota Luke have? He had.
Tony,
hold on.
bro.
What battle was it? I'll think of it. Just keep going. Go ahead.
Avo.
Who else?
I'm seeing a lot of caps, a lot of Avo, a lot of a lot of caps, a lot of Mickey Facts too.
I see Direct. Okay.
Yeah.
So Caps, Direct, and Mickey Facts are the most unbiased niggas in battle rap.
Oh, they got me a couple times in here.
Rose in there. I don't know, man. Tony Rose.
You can be unbiased in a group? I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Tony Bro pretty unbiased, man. Tony Bro is definitely unbiased.
I didn't know you could be unbiased.
Shout out to 3 Letterman too. This niggas, man, come on, Pose. You can't do the culture like this.
Shout out to the big one. That nigga biased, man. Shout out to 23, man. He's biased. I've been dealing with you, man. 3 Letterman not in this. Who else is in this? Marv 1.
What's that?
I think 3 Letterman.
Anybody that was on a judge, on that
3
one.
Letterman is fair. He's a fair guy. Come on, man. Don't do that to 3. Shout out to 3. Danny biased as fuck, man. Stop it, man. Stop playing. He's like, but his bars were just. Come on, man. No.
Danny fake unbiased though. Like he know how to maneuver to make it seem like he's not biased.
Yeah, listen, man. Nah, Danny biased as fuck, bro. He would be like, but what he wrote down, he wanted him what he wrote. If you look at the bars, he wanted him.
That's a fact.
Yeah, come on, man.
So the top 5 is. Yeah. I'm saying Caps, Tony Bro, Direct, Facts, and I think I seen one more name.
I seen 3.
Cassidy.
Come on, man. I seen 3 a lot though.
I see 3.
They just say 3. And
we'll put the OG there, man. So that's the 5 of them. Those are the 5 most unbiased niggas in the culture.
It's mad biased people on that list.
Shout out to my niggas, man. I love you, all 5 of y'all.
I love how Posey makes sure he's not in this category at all. It like judges us more for being in an unbiased category. This nigga here. Oh yeah, Minnesota Luke was the other one. He was the other one.
Oh my bad, Minnesota Luke. Yeah, you could. Yeah, Minnesota Luke. Yeah.
Shout out to Luke. Luke. Yeah. He's a smart guy.
We got Luke.
Thunder fighting back. Okay.
How much they down by and shit, man?
They was down by like 30. They only down 10 now.
All right.
Minnesota Luke. The only guy I know that had Lex Luthor beating Dre Dennis and had what was the other battle? He had Real Deal beating Jesus Christ, Reaper Rel. So call that unbiased, but yeah, he had Real Deal beating Reaper Rel.
Yeah, a lot of people had Real Deal.
Nah, but wasn't that a debate?
Yeah, debatable, guy.
No,
that was too unclear. That was almost a body if Reaper didn't choke. What are you talking about?
That would be real.
Nah.
Clean that nigga up.
Nah.
I don't know what you watched.
Fuck
Reaper. Rum Nitty. Real Deal was looking at that battle. Like, he was chugging that beer like it was hurt.
It was an endless can of beer. But no, No, that battle
I
was
like
close.
that group of five though. I like that group of five for the if we was to have like that's a cool group. That's a cool group.
Yeah, but it's always gonna be tough because the culture just who's good enough, right? But once you start doing it and you keep doing it, people are gonna get used to it. Maybe they give suggestions and people who are
now does the whole do you rap thing come into play when it becomes being a judge?
Say it again.
Can you actually rap? Because it's a lot of people judge a rap that can't rap themselves. So does that go into an effect? And I guess that's a question for the battlers because y'all can't answer that.
Nah, you don't have to be able to.
Yeah, I don't think that really. I don't know if that necessarily matters. Maybe that matters to battlers though, because like if they had
it definitely matters.
They probably want
190%. It matters to battlers. I'll tell you that right now.
Was Phil Jackson a great basketball player?
Back in the day.
No, he was.
He
not.
got in the league, right?
Phil Jackson was not.
The NBA. What are you talking about?
He played in the
Phil
league.
Jackson
He's not a great player, but he made
like
it to the
3
NBA.
points a game.
I mean,
All right, this is weird. This is weird, dude.
Okay. Wait. Is Greg Popovich a good basketball player?
Bro, you gonna go down every coach?
No, but I'm saying you do not have to be
plenty
a
of
good
skinny white men
rapper to judge rappers.
Bro, this is rapping though. This is rapping.
You do not have to be a good rapper
basketball.
to judge rapping. That makes no sense.
For Rome, we put one battler on the panel. Like, who was the most like? I ain't gonna say unbiased battler, but like battler that really breaks the shit down. Like, and don't say Danny, man. I love Danny, but no.
I was just about to say Danny Mud.
Right.
That's it.
Jesus Christ. A battler whose opinion
I got a couple names.
Respect.
It probably would be Danny though. Shout out to Danny. It probably would be Danny. Danny be on top of everything, man, in the culture. So it probably would be Danny. Just not as long as it's not a West Coast.
I mean,
as long as it's
if it's somebody in the West,
as long as it's not half the country, right?
He be like, you gotta understand, man, like where we come from, like those type of people, anybody who ever say some shit like that, you can't be in this little collective of former battlers who judge and shit. So that's discounting a lot of the New York niggas. Except for it would be like hearing Clips talk about battle rap is dope. Like he cares about certain shit, or he hears certain shit anyway. And as much of as a troll as Daylight is, man, like he knows fucking rap. Like he knows it. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. Clips is up there with one of the people whose opinion I would trust as a battle.
Yeah. Shout out my man Yusuf. Man, I see John.
Shout out to John too.
Nah. John had what was it? Loso and Bad News is debatable, and they tied it in the building. Hell no.
He had Arsenal 30 and Hollow too, man. That shit got me mad, man.
Oh,
2-1. Third round's debatable.
Yes. So people said they trust Ilmac, Chilla.
I see Chilla, yeah.
Shout out to Chilla. Yeah, I think Chilla would be dope on something like this. I mean,
my man Rob Justice said beat I.
What was the point of the question?
I just want like if we was to have a panel, cause I'm taking one of those 4 guys off. We're gonna put one battler on that 5 panel.
Yeah.
We're gonna put one battler on there. That's like completely like could be the. We need 5 judges. That's just unbiased.
Good luck. Shit.
Yeah, I think battle wise, man, it'll definitely. I mean, it seemed like more people are edging toward lyricists, which
everybody's friends with everybody.
I think this is interesting because Posey, this question is, it's like the people are saying are like mostly lyricists. I haven't really seen too many like performance type niggas. So if y'all want that to be the guy, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. That's why I chose Clips because. He can get in his bag, but he's also a good performer too. So it's just, yeah.
Niggas said Blind Fury, man. Niggas is.
Blind Fury.
All right, man. All right, y'all savages today, man.
I mean, it is about rap. I mean,
that's a fact. I mean, that might be a good one. Blind Fury.
You just judging the lyrical content. So we had that. We talked about math. I did see a promo with Suge and Jay. Shout out to Suge and Jay. Hip hop is real and all that too. So I've been watching like the little promo runs, right? Because we was giving them a hard time about not doing promo. There's some pretty healthy shit talking between Suge and Jay, directed at Jay Murder and vice versa. So
shit,
it was. It was pretty good content. So one thing that came up though, like we broke down the 2-on-2, but Suge said that he wants Verb to do his thing against Pat Stay. He feels like he still needs to beat Verb. Like so
yeah, that gotta happen, man. So Verb can finish that Jersey. What's Verb Jersey record? He beat O-Red.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
O-Red, Surf, Arsenal. Yeah. He doesn't.
Yeah, the baby. Yeah.
He don't really
Baby
lose.
Loke, you last, man. Baby Loke, you last in that gauntlet, man. You gotta, come see Vegan.
Don't say that. Man. That's not tough. I'm not about to let you get that off. Go see Vegan. Like, what?
Go see Vegan. Come see Vegan, man.
You're not about to make that tough, man. Fuck out of here. But if Verb does it, man. Wow. All the jersey? Yeah.
I mean, you forgot about Twork. But...
No. It's people that got him beating Twork. I'm putting that in there. I'm sorry, Rome. I know. I don't want to argue about it.
What are we talking about? Okay.
I don't want to argue about it. But to a lot of niggas, Verb will have
to you.
Verb,
I want to ask you, Tony.
No, because I had Twork win. Because I had Twork winning. But I don't care about that, Rome. It's not the point.
No, I was just wondering. You're the person that would be judging the battle.
Rome, you can't just miss the point. Like, you just can't.
You're the person that would be judging it.
You can't just miss it. You can't just miss the point.
Just making sure.
Yo, Westbrook is going ham.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Oh my god.
Tied up.
I'm missing the shits. But it's behind me and shit, so I can't even. All right.
Man, niggas said Verb didn't beat. I mean, I see it's only one person. But said Verb didn't beat Red, the niggas.
Verb didn't beat old Red to y'all.
Yeah.
When old Red did that long translation and lost.
Wait. That's when Verb put the velvet silk shit on his face.
Nah, that's X Factor. That's X Factor.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Nah, this is the one where old Red did that long translation.
Yeah, that's when it really started. Yeah.
Like he was doing a lot. Anyway, that wasn't my point, man. Rome, stop missing the point just so you can say that. Like, it's a lot of people that got Verb winning against Twork, and you have to deal with that. So what? I don't care. I don't care. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My opinion about that doesn't matter. I was taking it to the
Your
people.
Opinion doesn't matter. It's gonna matter on the 5th.
You want to let me finish my statement? I know it's tough for you to hear that. I know it's tough for you to hear bad.
Not judging, man.
Whatever. I don't care.
You can't be saying your opinion don't matter.
That's not the point that I'm trying to make. It's not at all. You just missing the point. I don't know why you keep trying to tie in something that's completely unrelated. I don't know why you're doing that. Like your Twork antennas is too tight right now.
Bro,
so what? Shout out to Mathematic Clothing. He said Caps, Tony Bro, Danny, Royce the 5'9", and that was random. And Mickey Fax and Direct as judges. Interesting. All right. Shout out to Mathematic Clothing, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Mickey, I forgot about me. Yeah, he cool.
YTG, shut him.
So we want to see Suge versus Verb right now. Who would you have winning that battle if they was?
I got Suge clearly.
This nigga Polo ain't even let me finish. Like clear? Like what are you?
Yo, man, I got Suge clearly, man. Verb don't really do too good with aggressive battle rappers like K-Sean, etc. T-Rex. Suge is like dumb times 8. I got Suge.
Wait, let's really what Tony Bro say? Unpack that.
Yeah.
Let's unwind it, man.
Unpacked. Yeah.
What you mean he don't do good with aggressive? All right, let's really unpack that. Is Hitman
okay, let's
aggressive?
break it down. Him. That was like Hitman is aggressive, but K-Sean, he was a respectful aggressive. K-Sean was K-Sean, T-Rex. Let's go down his losses. Let's go down his losses.
Surf aggressive.
Surf is aggressive, but Surf is not really that
passive aggressive.
Surf don't really be on your back like
he don't really be on your back like K-Sean. K-Sean, nigga, that nigga be in the middle of your forehead. Like that nigga, little short nigga, why? Yeah.
Honestly, Surf does his best work kind of far away from you.
Surf to me
that's that's an interesting thing. I never thought about that. Like he probably he does that, and I don't think Hollow jumps in your face every now and again too. Surf doesn't really have a bar where he walks towards you and he's in your face crazy. Like it doesn't really happen. Yeah, he lock picking the door. He like 5 feet away. Like he doing all that shit away from you. So
yeah, that's true.
The times really changed where niggas got Suge beating like damn. Man.
Vegan Verb is not really that impressive. Vegan Verb is not really that crazy.
Niggas ain't really fucking with Vegan Verb like that.
Listen, man, Verb versus Suge, man. Right now, I'm probably still going Verb. I'm gonna be honest, man.
You got Verb?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Verb on that, and I rock with Suge. I'm gonna go Verb on that. I just feel like he don't be
Vegan Verb is trash. I see niggas saying Vegan Verb trash. He trashed the niggas.
vegan Verb against this current Suge. I don't know. Does he jump back into the old bag when he battles him? Because like Hitman versus Suge. Well, Polo I think had Suge winning that. I thought Hitman won that battle though. So I don't know. I feel like with the Suge, them types, like you can't bring all them. Posey, I don't think anybody could do a better impression of that shit that you was doing. But you can't. That's probably not gonna. We need old Verb for real. Like I know we say that a lot, but we might really need Varsity Jacket like Verb, like for real. You know what I mean? Like because you had to talk to Suge.
Yeah, he had the Varsity Jacket versus in the 2-1. No, he had on the jersey. Never mind.
Yeah,
he was wilding that 2-on-2 low key though. To let the steel rip. I am Logan this time. That was when he was about to be vegan Verb. He had that Hogan this time. He had that vegan swag. But then at the B-Dot battle, he really got into that mode.
He had the like the shirt open. You know what I mean? He had the smooth. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What the fuck, man? See, every time I like feel like I could walk away for a second, like. These niggas, Posey and these niggas got it. Like they know what they're doing is respectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I walk away and I hear some Verb disrespect. What's like wait a second, hold the fuck on.
Nah, I'm rooting for Verb in this, but Drizzy, the culture kind of turning over. Nigga said Suge.
They said Suge clean. They saying Suge clean him up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This
is like. Turkoglu could never beat Ray Allen in 3-point shoot. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, are y'all niggas crazy?
Yo, you just called Suge Hito Turkoglu. Like, that's fucking crazy.
I don't know how that comparison came about.
That's crazy, son. So wait.
Times have changed. The niggas that wasn't cool back then is like cool now. Like, Rock and Suge couldn't even sit at the cool table back then. Like, now these niggas this shit is crazy.
It's a different
It's a different time, man. They don't shine shoes no more, bro. You seen the movie?
Yo, what if Surf just on some different? Like, what if Surf just come back rapping different?
Like,
Logan,
what if Surf come back talking about a dying hippopotamus and like all that shit? Like,
yo, man,
if y'all don't like it, y'all gonna be mad.
Yo, if Surf come back, Surf could come back looking. I mean, I don't know if you lose it, you know what I'm saying? Like, or if you've been practicing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you just lose it like that, like quick like that. But yeah, it do seem like it's gonna be a lot of pressure in that first battle. Are y'all giving him any leeway? Or are we expecting him to be 100% coming back?
He gonna get a bunch of gas in the first round, but he got a rap in the second and third.
Surf comes back. That first round does go crazy immediately.
Oh yeah.
2 Don DeMarcos out the gate.
First round, all he gotta say is first thing I heard.
Yeah,
that's Don DeMarco.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be right there. I'm gonna be right there doing it. I'm gonna be right there doing it.
All I'm worried about is Surf and getting through the rounds, man. I'm very confident in his rap ability. He just got to get through it. Like, you can't choke, man. Like, please don't choke.
Don't choke, sir. He probably ain't gonna put that in the world.
All he got to do is get through it. Yes, he's gonna have shit. He just got to get through
it.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah, but whatever he writes in that first round, bro, you could make that your lightest round. It's okay because they're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go.
Injury can be his whole round, and he would just win.
He could. So every battler might as well just be like, all right, I gotta just get ready for 2 and 3.
2 and 3, that's a fact. Yeah, you got
ready for 2 and 3.
That's what
and go first. Honestly, you want to go first. You don't want to go after that. You want to go ahead and do your first round. Let it be respectful, and then let Surf smoke you, and then have a chance in the second and third. You don't even want to let Surf rap first because then you go look pathetic.
He said that for Hitman.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I know this nigga Hitman first round crazy, so you know what? I'm going to say the rest of this clip. You know what I'm saying? Let him go, swing himself out, and then I'm going to get him these last 2.
Exactly. Yeah, well, there you go. So,
shit, man.
Just do that to Surf.
That Surf comeback battle, I just wanted to be competitive. We're not doing this, like, overly friendly stuff. Yeah, we glad to see him back, but whoever battles Surf, try to win. I don't need this whole good battle shit. Like, just you know what I mean? Get back in the good habits here.
Should he be in the because it's only, I don't know. I think it's only fair that I pose this question because it's like with this whole Loaded Lux battling Loaded Lux is like you could do no wrong. Like you could do no wrong in order for you to get Lux, right? Like JC, niggas feel like JC can't get Lux now. Verb can't get Lux now. Like you can do no wrong if you're trying to battle Lux.
Yeah, which is
if he
stupid.
If he loses, should he still be in talks to battle Murder Mook? Like if he loses,
you talking about Surf?
Yeah. Because it's like if you in talks to battle Lux and you lose, it's all of a sudden you can't battle the nigga.
I feel like it depends. Well, it doesn't depend on who he loses to. Cause
it really depends on the like JC just have to. He got an uphill climb. Anything he do, Surf. It ain't really like that for Surf. Unfortunately, like if he get 30 by his next opponent, niggas still gonna see him battle Mook.
But why though? Because when a nigga is in talks to battle Lux, Verb can't get Lux. Niggas don't want Twork to battle Lux. They feel like he hasn't done enough. Even though I don't even care. I want to see Twork battle Lux. I want to see all these niggas battle Lux. Like get this shit over with.
Yeah. I want to see it too. I'm with that. Man.
I'm with all that shit too, bro. Fuck all this, man.
Now we with Twork versus Lux.
I'm with.
Chill out, Rome. Rome.
Why was Twork the only thing you heard in that? I'm ready for Loaded Lux to start battling, bro. Give us two a year, bro. Like 3 a year, goddamn it. Like something. One every quarter. It's a lot of niggas it's a lot of battles out here. You know?
I'm right. You just went out the window and I responded to the out the window statement and y'all mad.
But we know you wanted to have we know, man. It's cool. I'm just like
so now that y'all want it, it's cool.
I just want the battles to actually. I'm past the days of you got to build up to this and like let's just get it on. Like let's just see the shit.
Let's put niggas in there, man.
Yeah, man. I'm tired of that building it up and man, whatever, man. Battle niggas, man. Fuck it. These niggas is.
Yeah, shit, extra weird, bro.
Do we still want to see the Verb Luxers? That I still want.
I still want to see it, but I feel like I'm sounding like a nigga waiting for the Detox album or some shit. Like I don't know what you know what I'm saying. Like I sound like I'm waiting, like I'm waiting for like I've been waiting for certain shit for mad long to happen. Just like you know what I mean. It's starting to wear thin at this point, but I would love to see it. And again, I'll say it every time it gets brought up. I want to see it in St. Louis.
Yeah, me too. That's
straight up.
That's a fact.
Verb and Lux in St. Louis. Straight up. So, you know.
Y'all want to see the I'm gonna be real with you. I want to see Hollow and John. I don't see what the weight is. Niggas is
Hollow is
just set it up. Yeah, it seemed kind of. I don't know. Seemed a little shaky, man. Hollow don't spike me as the nigga that need to duck anybody, but it's like
that's a fact. Nah,
talking about the John shit.
Yeah, like battle, like fuck it. What? But how long are we gonna prolong? You gonna wait 2 years? Like we waited 4 years for Hitman Suge. See how that shit turned out. Like what are we waiting on?
Yeah, I don't know, but you know, John, he can be. He seems like he can be petty for a long time and shit. Like he's still gonna have them things in the clip for Hollow if that ever happens. So I'm not between them two. I'm not worried about the battle turning out to be stale. But you gotta, at some point, it has to make super sense now. Or maybe once the Nitty battle actually, like, comes out for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we gotta see how that works out. But I think it's only so long Hollow can kind of, you know, duck and dodge and, you know what I mean, dance up out of that one. Like, you ain't gonna be, nah, fuck that. So yeah, so we got that. And I think we talked about that. And we talked about the math shit. Now there was another thing. There was another thing that I wanted to hit. So we talked about before. We talked about with Suge. We talked about O-Red, and the only person we haven't talked about in this question is JC. But who do y'all think has had the biggest career like turnaround? Like think about them earlier. Yeah, between JC, Suge, and O-Red. Who do y'all think has had the biggest career turnaround?
Gotta be O-Red.
When did O-Red like really fall off the niggas? O-Red was arguably always the best. Like a lot of niggas always thought he was the best in Jersey.
Yeah, I want to go Suge. You probably want to go Suge. Yeah, not O-Red really.
We always ain't really fall off. He just got better.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro, Suge was.
So when O-Red wasn't putting down cookies, like when he was doing his cookie bag, like
he cut out.
Like back when O-Red was putting down cookies on niggas, like, come on, man. Come on, O-Red didn't fall off the niggas?
But no, O-Red, are we forgetting, like, fall off, like, you realize like he was on Summer Madness, even though it was you didn't like it. He was on Summer Madness. Suge was battling outside still. Like,
true.
Like Suge really just got lit. What SM5 year? That year he really just got lit that year. Like,
Yeah.
O-Red was already on the main cards, like Motor City Mayhem. Like he was already on all the shits.
Yeah, exactly.
Known to. Like he was already on all the shit. Suge was nowhere to be found, bro.
But for O-Red to get to be like elite as he is now, right now, I think he's elite. Like he's hit some crazy territory. Like I don't.
But you remember let's remember 2012 to 13. He had this little moment right when he was.
Smoke Rex.
He was smoking everybody, and then niggas got hyped like, yo, O-Red sucks. Like niggas talking that. Then he ran into giving them the Mayweather shoulder.
Yeah, Hitman fucked that shit up.
He got sat down. Yeah, remember that? And then he was trying to build his shit back up. But he back to where he was. But he ain't never, I feel like Suge, really the nigga that did the turnaround. I always liked Suge, but I'm talking about as far as the grand scheme of things. Like,
right.
Suge was on a Summer Madness warm-up. Like,
damn, this nigga Hitman did sit him the fuck down. That's a fact. Because then after that, he had the daylight joint. You know what I mean? And then he started his run. Well, the Oops battle came out.
Hitman fucked him up bad.
Yeah, that was ugly. Yeah, that was ugly.
You the nigga go bow. You ducking like, what the fuck was that? Yo, he
ducking like, what the fuck was that?
Damn, he did him bad, man. Then the story, like, yeah, that was there was a lot of shit going on, man, with Hitman back in them days. All right.
O-Red was always nice. It's just niggas, like I said, nigga just wasn't at the cool table. Arse was just way cooler at the time. Like, niggas might have thought O-Red was better, but Arse was popping, though.
But so, okay, so you might throw over. So what about JC then? So are you putting JC's return back to, or higher than where he was? Because at one point, yeah, he started off crazy. He was on his, you just lost round one shit, and then he had a lull. Then he was taking 100 battles. Then he got some weird losses, like 100 bullets. But then
nothing bad, nothing super crazy happened. Okay, he lost 100 bullets, but only thing that happened was. He's the same shit he's doing on URL. He was doing at all these other leagues. He just wasn't on URL after the young. What's he supposed to battle? Young Ill. Mm-hmm. That shit fell through. He took John. After that was like Armageddon or some shit. After that, he fucking just wasn't on URL for a while. That's the only thing that happened. He was still smoking niggas. It's just niggas didn't care in these small leagues. He just wasn't on URL.
That was literally so to you there was no fall off when JC at any point.
No, and there was no step up. JC got back on URL and did the same exact thing he had been doing. It's just the niggas that was in front of him at the time wasn't putting on, so niggas appreciated it more. He wasn't at the cool table either.
Damn.
All the niggas that wasn't cool, JC, Suge, O-Red, they came back. Older than you know what I'm saying? Than the niggas at school now, and they was the cool niggas. That's it. They didn't change. JC didn't change shit. He do the same thing he been doing.
Although I don't like the slow every syllable JC that y'all niggas like. I don't. He's
that shit caught up.
Like he's good, but I'm not tripping. And somebody asked this. There were two comments that I wanted to get to that actually made a lot of sense. To go back to the whole judging thing, the ultimate rap life was like, basically he said, have certain members of the media vote, your top 20 every month, like the NCAA. You put that in, you know what I'm saying, for all the credible, quote, credible media that people listen to or whatever. They go in and they put in their ballots and all that, and then you just come up with a system like that. I don't know if people respect it. Who gets into that media thing, if you're going to put it like that, that's really up to y'all to decide, or whoever puts that on. But when niggas really respect that, I don't know. Because then it'll make it, yeah. You'd be like, oh, they cool with him, so they, whatever. As long as you had enough people in there. So that was a dope comment. And then the other comment was about rematches. What rematches that y'all want to see? What are the matchups that niggas want to get to, man? Because I do see a lot of rematches floating around there.
Like what?
One that just got brought up. This Cal Surf got brought up. Old Red Twork is getting a lot of. I see a lot of heat for that. That's a couple. It's a couple that has been getting brought up. But yeah, what are y'all thinking, bro?
I want to see Rock and Suge just because I feel like they're at their pinnacle right now. I want to see Rock and Suge or Rock and Red. Would you want to see Verb and Clips?
Verb and Clip. I mean, he beat him so bad in that first joint, man. It was like, but it was optics. I think it was more to do with it than just whatever. So I can't really trip too much. But at the same time, I don't have any appetite for that. I'm not. I don't have any appetite for that. If you say okay, another. I'm really Old Red and Twork is really the one for me, man. I ain't gonna hold you. And then it's a couple. There was one that I wanted to bring up before. It may be like maybe it's too much because some of these shits is like debatable and like super classic, and they was in a different place in their lives and shit like that. So I don't know, the Arsenal Shoddy thing, that shit really fucked me up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Like that hurt for rematches, man. And that's why I think I used to be on some like JC Chiller at some point, but like after that Shoddy Horror and Arsenal shit, I'm all set with a lot of rematches. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, as long as it's two top tiers that are actually decent, like still.
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah, you gotta.
I'm cool with like Twork and K-Shine. Other than that, I don't know.
That's a fact. So yeah, that for the most part, that's what it is, man. There were a couple of battles that have come out. I know I seen the Briz and Old Red trailer. Is that actually dropped yet? Y'all help me out with that one. I don't know if that's actually come out yet. I just watched the trailer and shit. Like, yeah. So we had that. So in terms of like major league battles, I haven't really seen anything crazy. I did watch Bars Major and PG Skillet. That was a bullpen joint. Real gritty. But I haven't really seen too much. But there's a couple battles that I mentioned here that y'all should go check out, because I'm definitely gonna check out them shits again. All right, so where we at, man? In terms of the show, oh yeah, another couple other announcements and all that too. I know it's getting warm. It's gonna be a lot more things that we try and do in terms of visuals, in terms of just different content and shit like that, man. So make sure you subscribe to the channels and all that, to the Patreon, and shout out to everybody in the society that's been helping us out, man. Very, very special thanks. Thank y'all for bearing with me, kind of under the weather today, but one thing I do want to shout out is a major milestone for us, 2,500 in the sub count. You know what I mean? So, yo, keep subscribing, keep hitting us up. Give us all y'all suggestions, content, criticisms, everything. We take all that shit into consideration. You know what I'm saying? And my man said, let's talk about Jeffrey. We actually talked about it on the last episode. That speaking of, there are some episodes that we have yet to drop publicly on the YouTube. We will have those up for you. So apologies on the delay on that. So we're going to make that happen. Forelli, I got you. I see you. Shout out to Westside Dom. I see y'all. Y'all been hitting me.
Yeah, we gonna tell him where.
Yeah. So we'll save that. We'll save that when it comes up. We have another announcement coming on the way. You know what I mean? Make sure you hit us up on that. Hit us at Black Compass S. Hit me up at Tone Capo. I will talk. I don't mind if y'all hate my opinions. I like that even more. Let's debate. Let's talk about it. Watch battle rap. Support battle rap. Follow Rome at Rome DMV. Now Rome's petty, so sometimes Rome be having time for y'all, and like he's a petty guy. So, but everybody else, man, hit us up at Black Compass S, man. I think we all set. Rome, you good?
Yep. See y'all later, man.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man. Peace.